Flacco heaves it deep. Far side, goal line. Steve Smith Sr. is there. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Ravens. What a throw and what a catch.
Palmer takes, quick pass right side to Pitts. He got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay, it's week 7 preview time. MJD is here. We've got a Cardinals-Ravens matchup. Let's look at Baltimore first. What is their key to beating the Arizona Cardinals?
Joe Flacco, limit the turnovers. I mean, it's been crazy this year. He's thrown a pick in 5 of the last 6 games. Unbelievable. 2 last week. Some of the picks are just out of control, too. He's just throwing the ball. There's no one around. I mean, I get it, take your chances, but if you protect the ball, you win this San Francisco game with ease.
Yeah, and he faces a top 10 defense that has a knack for forcing turnovers as well, so it could be a tall order.
And they like to return those touchdowns for picks, or those picks for touchdowns.
The worst kind.
The worst kind. So we'll see how it goes, but if you limit those turnovers, I think the offense and that defense will be fine.
All right, switch sides. We'll look at the Arizona Cardinals. I bet a lot of people in confidence leagues lost out this week because they picked Arizona against the Steelers, and what a win for Pittsburgh. A tough loss for the Cards.
Forget this week. This week never happened. We're going to fly back to Arizona, and we're going to continue to be who we are. We're going to be a stout defense, one of the highest scoring offenses, offense that can run the ball, throw the ball, whatever we want to do. That's what we're going to be come Sunday, because right now we can't go back to what happened in Pittsburgh. It's over with. We're done. It was an ugly loss.
Sure.
It's time for us to go on and get this thing back on the road.
You think if any coach can have his team prepared to forget that loss and move on, Bruce Arians is certainly capable of it. When you look at this matchup, well, first of all, if you just had a Raven and a Cardinal, who would you pick?
They're both birds. I mean,
when a Raven looks kind of meaner, right? Like a Cardinal's just kind of chilling.
These Cardinals, there's something special about them. They're best 4-2 team I've seen in a long time.
So we're talking about the team now, not the bird anymore?
Yeah, we're talking.
Okay.
I got the Cardinals winning this one.
All right.
It's just defense is playing well, offense is playing well. They had a couple mishaps in the passing game last week. They're going to come back, get back on track, and beat the Ravens. And plus, the Ravens are traveling from Baltimore to play the Niners, staying in Arizona. We talked about routine last week with the Cardinals going to Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Same thing happens to Baltimore.
All right, so he says the Cardinals will beat the Ravens on the football field in Week 7. In real life,
the Ravens will probably get
a Raven would probably.
But you never know. It just depends on the situation.
Yeah,
and the
never more.